Hello, everyone. My name is Dana, and I will be giving a persuasive sales speech on Highlights Magazine. Highlight Magazine is a cool way to learn with a purpose. It lets kids have fun. Me personally, my daughter reads Highlight, and she enjoys it very, very much. I mean, it keeps her busy, you know, with it also help her with a good reading skill. Like she go to school and she does like very well with reading. One time she was on a level where, she read well, but it wasn't just on her grade level. And now that she's reading highlights, she's actually on her grade level of reading, which she has accomplished a whole lot through reading highlight. So if you give me a minute, I can go through some things that highlight can benefit you and your kids at the same time. I just want to take a brief moment to explain to you what kids can do by themselves by reading the highlights magazine. Now let's take a brief moment to actually look at Highlight Books magazine itself. I want to show you some cool things that's in here that will actually help your child to actually, if they're not on the level to want to read, they will want to read after they read highlights. Highlight starts the first page off with a poem, and then I'm sorry, and then it give you some comments from other people or other subscriber kids that in that age range or whatever, talking about you know how they like the magazine or giving a little poem about theirs. So they also share your kid's poem, and I think it gives them a sort of dream and hope that one day that they can be whatever they set their mind to become. And just because they actually allow kids to actually write their poems in the book and publish it for other kids, it actually gets the kids in the habit of actually wanting to learn how to write poem or poetry. It also has a cool sporting event section where it talks about, you know, um, sports, sports athletes, and what they have accomplished and how they got there, and it gives a little short story about, them explaining what their life was like growing up and what led them to actually begin to play these sports. This book also has things that crossword puzzle for kids, which is real, real cool. And then it has some more poems, and then it has this thinking picture skills, which it actually wants the kids to think. Can you tell what happened at the different stage of this car wash? So they would actually look at this picture of this car wash and actually show what happens at different stages of it. Also, this is another short story. This is a hidden picture book, a hidden picture where they can find hidden things, and that helps strengthen the eyes and make them realize things that they might have looked over. Also, it has a cool science page or whatever, and it gives a experiment, and it also gives them chance to actually test out their scientists. It also has a craft section, which is this is fun for kids if they wanted to do it by themselves. But this is also fun for parents to actually do it with the kids. It gives them, parents and kids time, quality time. So that's real cool and neat about it. I think that's another reason why my daughter really, really enjoys this book. It also has a read along where it has the little symbol of things when they get to it. They actually want you to say what it is. Like if I could be a, and then have a picture of a mouse. To me, that is a great, great way to get your kids to actually read and want to read. Like I say, I have a daughter and she loves highlight. We do a lot of cool things, and we actually wait for the next highlight books to come out to see what's new and what's creative in it, and then we go from there.